Across our area, black bears can be a common sight in neighborhoods. That's when the state is called in to rescue the animals. One recent rescue involved 2 black bear cubs.
Yeah, they were rehabbed and then released. Only one of them, though, had to be shot, or had been shot weeks later. News 10's Amber Fisher has more on the sad update.
When we do have to euthanize black bears, it's almost always a result of bad human practices. So sometimes it's a harsh message, but it's a reality.
2 black bear cubs were orphaned back in April after their mother was killed by a vehicle. Rehabilitators at the Friends of the Furry and Feathered Wildlife Center in Hunter cared for them until August, when the DEC tagged them and released them on state land.
They brought it to a spot that they've released before. I mean, you know, it's a safe area, and usually they go into the woods and they head out.
But the cubs soon wandered into a residential area in Delaware County, forcing wildlife officials to step in again.
Unfortunately, these 2, which were siblings, they didn't separate. Instead, they stayed together, and instead of heading into the woods, they headed the wrong way and headed towards the town.
One of the cubs was found with a gunshot wound to its leg. Officials say that because of the location of the injury, the cub had to be euthanized.
It's a hard decision. It hurts. We don't like it, but, you know, sometimes that's the only answer, you know, to give the animal peace.
Officials say that incidents like this are a reminder that wild animals should never be fed, even accidentally.
They can smell food for miles. So any kind of food that you have out keeps them coming back. If you cut off the food, the bears will move on.
You really need to make an effort to remove the food sources, and it has to be done with a community. Everyone has to do it within the community, because if there's only 1 or 2 houses that still keep food out on the landscape, then that bear is going to learn to go house to house.
The second cub was not hurt, but taken back to the Wildlife Center. It's expected to be released by the DEC tomorrow in a new location. To learn more information about bear safety, New York's hunting season, and the work that's being done at the rehab center, head to our website, news10.com. Amber Fisher, News 10, ABC.